Hello, Booked Out Coaches Circle, and happy Thursday. So excited to be here with the final day of signing the strategy to signing clients online. And today we are going to be talking about visibility, getting seen, having dream clients see who you are, how to get in front of the right people, how to build the audience, how to build your audience of the right people. This is going to be so good. So the last couple days, if you're watching me live, say hello. If you are catching the replay, then hashtag booked out in the comments below. So the last couple days we have covered so much, and we've talked about how what you say about your offer and how you talk about your offer matters, and that you need to be solving problems for your dream clients. And if you don't know what problem that you solve, that's something that they actually want to solve, then it won't matter how good your content is or how good your visibility is. It will not land for your dream clients. Then on Tuesday, we talked about the content. What needs to be in your content so that, hi Teresa, what needs to be in your content so that people see you as the one to buy from. That they need to know you can actually get them to where they want to go. So today, we're going to talk about the funnel filler, as I call it, and it's your visibility. Getting seen, growing your audience, growing your following, building your audience, however you want to call it, this is the number one priority of your business, because this is what fills the funnel of your business. If you want people buying, if you want to sign clients, if you want to make money online, then you need the right messaging, you need the right content, but you need to be filling your audience with the right people. And you can say that this is the most important piece, because if you're not surrounded by people who are searching for what you have, and you're not surrounded by people who are wanting what you have, then no matter how great your content is, no matter how great your marketing is, it's not going to land for the people in your audience. And this is something that's so important. Visibility in your business is something that you have to create. It is not something that just happens. Nobody is randomly searching like, oh my gosh, there must be a business coach named Gabby Lee. No, people don't know me unless they know me. People don't know who I am unless they know who I am, unless they follow me, unless they know someone who knows me. People aren't finding me on the internet just because of who I am. They're finding me on the internet because I've put myself in front of them. I've done something to bring them into my world, to show them that I have something that they need, to expose them to who I am and what I do and what I help them get to and what problems I help them solve. Visibility in your business is something you have to create by choosing to introduce yourself, say hi to people, connect with new people, get new people to know who you are. Visibility isn't something that just happens. It's something that you need to do by letting more people know who you are and what you do, by building your following of people who are searching for what you have. This is what's required to turn strangers into buyers. It's not about getting seen by anyone and everyone. It's about being intentional and strategic by making sure that you're getting seen by the right people. But regardless of getting seen, it's something you have to create in your business. It's not something that happens. It's something that you have to go and do. If you want new people to know who you are, you have to introduce yourself to new people. If you want new people to know what problems you solve, you have to tell people what problems you solve. If you want new people to know that you can help them, you have to tell new people that you can help them. Everybody in this group is here because I did something where I got visible to them. I did something, whether it was posting a post, whether it was engaging with them, whether it was communicating with them, whether it was sending a DM, whether it was sending a friend request. Every single person in this group, you are in this group because I have done something to introduce myself to you. And now you're in my world because you liked what I had to say. You liked what my message was. You liked what I was here to help. And you start consuming my content because you like my vibe, or you want to know what I can help you with. You want to know, right? I'm sharing something that's a specific problem that you're dealing with or that you're wanting to solve. In the beginning, visibility is something you have to create. You're here because I did something in my business to get in front of you. And you said, okay, I'll come. Show me the way. Let's go. So if you want more clients, it's your job to get in front of more people, to tell more people who you are, to tell more people what you do. It's that simple. I built my health coaching business in 2019. I had my Facebook group. I had my Facebook profile. And I had PayPal links. I had no website. I had no landing page. I had no fancy branding. And my first month, I had a 6K month. And the first time I ever offered group coaching, I sold 12 spots in 24 hours. Why? Because I focused every single day on getting visible and getting in front of my dream clients who are searching for what I have. I focused every single day on putting out content that spoke to my dream clients and showed them that I was the one who could help them. I focused every single day on nailing my messaging and positioning my offer as exactly what it was, as exactly what my dream clients wanted. And because of that, people bought. Because of that, total strangers bought. Because of that, I constantly turned total strangers into paying clients. I signed clients. I made great money. I had a thriving business without anything fancy, without a website, without landing pages, with me, my Facebook group, and my PayPal links. You don't need anything fancy to build a successful business, especially an online business. But what you do need is to spend your time on what actually leads to clients and sales. And through these last 3 days, I've shared with you the strategy to actually signing on clients online, and that it's very simple. It's building visibility and creating visibility instead of thinking that it's something that happens. It's content, that shows people who you are, what you do, and how you support them. And it's offer positioning that shows that your program, your offer is exactly what your dream clients are searching for, is exactly what they need, is exactly what they want. I focus on this in my business, and without anything fancy, I signed clients day one. Then I went on to build my finance business in 2022, and without anything fancy, I had a 15K month. Why? Because I got visible, because I put content out so people knew who I was and what I did, and because I positioned my offers as the solution to my dream clients' problems. That year I had a 6-figure year while getting married and taking 6 vacations. Then in 2024, I decided it was time to start my business coaching. The first time I offered one-on-one, I sold 7 spots in 8 days. And within 8 months, I had a 10K month while working half the time and momming half the time. Why? Because I focused on getting visible to my dream clients, because I focused on content that showed people who I was and what I did and how I could support them. And I positioned my offers as solutions to my dream clients' problems. I have built every business and signed clients day one and been successful in every single one of them because of what I choose to focus on every single day. Because I choose to focus on what actually leads to clients and sales. The strategy to signing clients online is simple. It's getting in front of the people who are searching for what you have. It's having the right content, and it's having the right offer positioning, the right messaging, the right marketing, whatever you want to call it. It's that simple. But there are a lot of people online saying that we need a lot of different things, saying that we need a lot of fancy things, doing things a million different ways. and I think I shared this with you on day one, is it doesn't matter what you're doing to get visible. It doesn't matter what you're putting in your content as long as it hits a few key boxes. It doesn't matter what you're putting in your messaging as long as it solves your dream client's problems. So it doesn't matter how you're selling. It doesn't matter how you're showing up online. If you're doing live videos, if you're doing stories, if you're doing reels, if you're doing whatever, it doesn't matter what you're doing to get visible. If you're doing live masterclasses, if you're doing free trainings, if you're doing events, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it in what's alignment with you, what's aligned to you. I built every single business following a different strategy, but every single strategy I followed focused on visibility, content, and messaging. It didn't matter how I was doing it, if I was showing up in person or if I was showing up online. It didn't matter what I was selling or if it was a 12-week program or a one-day program. It didn't matter if it was pre-recorded or if it was live. None of that matters. What matters is that you build it in alignment with you and what you actually want. But what leads to clients and sales isn't anything fancy. It isn't websites. It isn't funnels. It isn't freebies. It isn't ads. It isn't going viral. It is none of this stuff that people say you need. It's so simple with getting in front of the people who are searching for what you have, connecting with them and showing them you have what they need, and showing how your offers solve their problems. I've been successful because I focused on this, because this has been my strategy from day one. It didn't matter how I was doing things or what I was doing to do these things. It's that I did them. I did them over and over again. And because of it, I signed clients consistently. I signed clients easily and effortlessly. I signed clients all the time. And this gets to be your reality too. So it's time to stop overcomplicating what business is and what signing clients online is. It's visibility, it's content, it's messaging. And that's all that you need to focus on, and that's all that you need to get better at. Because when you do is when you will sign clients. When you focus on what actually leads to clients and sales, you will sign clients. You will make money. And I see this time and time again in my own business and in my clients' businesses, because the moment they start to focus on what actually matters for signing clients, they start to sign clients. They start to make money. And it's not coincidence. When you're strategic and you're intentional and you focus on what moves the needle and leads to clients and sales, you will sign clients and sales. There is no other option. I absolutely promise you. So we have spent 3 days really going into what is required to sign clients online. What is the strategy? What you need to do. Now it just becomes you get to go and do it. But I would love to invite you into my programs where I teach you how to actually do it. So I've shared with you the last couple of days of what to do and what to do online and what to focus on. But if you want to master how to do it and you want to get really good at doing it so that it leads to clients and sales all the time, then my world and working with me is 100% the next step. So I would love to share with you what that looks like. My signature one-on-one program, 30 Days to Clients, is 100% where you want to be if you want to sign more clients in the next 30 days than you have in months. Inside this program, I'm going to help you master your strategy. We're going to help you master your visibility, help you master your content, help you master your messaging so that you know how to do these things so that they lead to clients every single time, so that you know exactly how to build your audience of dream clients. You know exactly how to write content that leads to clients and sales. You know exactly how to sell your offer so that people are always buying. This is what we do inside 30 Days to Clients. And because of this work, my clients have 4 times their income in a matter of months, gone from struggling to sign clients to fully booked out. I just had a client yesterday who had her highest client ever after a day of working with me. I had a client go full time. Like, this is the reality of what happens when you have a strategy. You make way more money, you sign way more clients, and you actually have a lot of fun doing it. Your business is no longer a roller coaster. Your business is no longer this feast or famine. And this is what we do inside 30 Days to Clients. So if you're ready to sign clients, you're ready to sign clients on repeat, you're ready to sign more clients than you have in months, then 30 Days to Clients is 100% for you. I have 3 spots remaining at $1,500 instead of $2,500. You can comment or DM me deets for all the info. If one-on-one is not for you, I do have a group version of 30 Days to Clients. So you can comment or DM me group for information on that, and I'll send you what that looks like. Pre-sale price right now is $500 instead of $750, and there are payment plans available, and we begin at the end of August. Besides that, I have a content program that is running right now. If you want to learn all things content, you want to know how to master your content and what to actually put in your content that has people buying, and how to sell in your content. How to have content that has people seeing you as the one without a single conversation. You want to have all of your content convert to sales, then the content program is definitely for you. This is a 7-day program. It's happening August 4th, and the price is $199. There are payment plans available. So comment or DM me the word content if you want all the information. This has been an incredible 3 days. It has been so much fun supporting you in this capacity. I really hope that this was able to take the pressure off what you think business has to be and really allow yourself to build your business and focus on what leads to clients and sales. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't need to be in a million different things. You don't need to be doing a million different things. This is what business gets to be, and it gets to be simple. So it's time to really nail your strategy. If you want to sign clients, this is simply what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And I would love to support you in doing so. So if you want information on my program, then comment or DM me, and I will see you inside. I love you guys. I hope you have an incredible freaking week, and I will see you next week.